Alright, let's go. Welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Run. Fire Temple Edition. So, this temple is pretty simple, actually. I did brush up on it just a little bit, because there is one part of this, like, that maze with the boulders that I just wanted to make sure I wasn't doing anything wrong when I got there. I just don't want to screw anything up. Oh, and there's Daruna, our sworn brother. We haven't seen him in so long. And the cute music plays when we see Saria and Zelda. Who goes there? Yes, it's really Link. Nice hair, by the way, you were saying. That's stupid. Don't have a man-to-man talk to me. I know it's not the time. I just want to play, but all you Gorons want to do is talk. Yes, he's causing trouble. That's why I'm here. Yes, Volvagia. Speaking of which, Volvagia is actually a one of the bosses in, what do you call it? Oh, The Adventures of Link. But except he's called something different. It's like, it starts with a B. It's like a mistranslation from the Japanese name. That, you know that dragon when you're in Link's Awakening that you have to fight the first time, or maybe it's the second time, that you have to stand on the platforms and like hit its head and it pops out of like 3 different areas, and, you know, that boss? Yeah, that's Volvagia. Which also, if you may not know, all of the towns in that game are named after the sages of this game. Which I'm pretty sure, yeah, Link's Awakening, or not Link's Awakening, this game chronologically came before Adventures of Link, because Adventures of Link in one of the timelines is like the last game. Yeah, I don't want to talk to these Gorons just because they tell you useless information, but I don't want to just leave them stranded here, because apparently they don't know how to leave if the door is just sitting there open. I'm pretty sure they'll stay here forever. So that's why I'm talking to them, just to get them out of here. Plus they're cute, so what do you say? Yeah, goodbye. It plays that music every time. The only thing you need to do that is just to get this key. And then they give you tips in case you don't know, like using the Goron special crop to destroy certain things, which is, of course, the bomb flowers. This lava down here, you can jump in and walk around in. I'm not going to, but you can, so if you're worrying about falling, don't worry about it. Just don't. Up there, I'm pretty sure there's probably just fairies, because it's like right before the boss. Yeah, this is another thing. Like, they put the boss door right in the beginning of the temple. Keep this in mind, by the way. I want to jump down in that pit where that pillar will land, but yeah, whatever. I don't care. But yeah, they put the boss door right there in the beginning of the temple. It's like, well, shit. It's right there. Actually, another thing I might as well show you right now. Not only did they put the boss door right at the beginning of the temple, they also... this door here. They put the boss key right at the beginning of the temple, too. It's like, well, shit. And this guy's shaking. If only he could just stand up and... well, no, he's not on the other side of the switch, so he wouldn't be able to get out anyways. Yeah, they think you're Ganon. Please, don't eat me. If you eat something like me, you'll get a stomachache. You'll get a rock stump... I don't know. You'll get kidney stones? I don't know. You'll be sorry. Okay, I don't think he thinks I'm Ganon. I think he just thinks I'm Volvagia or something. I don't know. But why would I don't know. He just doesn't want to be eaten, is all I'm saying. We have 1 bomb, by the way. Let's make it count. Actually, I think we'll need it, too. The thing I like about having the Goron sword out is, shit. It's not shit. But when you're walking and you pull it out, Link won't slash right away. Like, he just pulls it out. Whereas if you're holding the Master Sword, as soon as you press B when you have the sword away, you'll swing it. Like, it's like, in Twilight Princess, they changed it so you can just, like, run and take out the sword. This room looks very complicated. It's not. What you want to do is just either go to the left or the right side of the rooms. And go to the left side first, because we're already going to the left side. And enter this door. And I know, remember that in the Deku Tree, like the second video or something like that, where I was saying there's a story I want to tell in here? Well, I don't want to tell it, because it's just like, it's disgusting. Well, not disgusting. Yes, I'm releasing you. You're free to go. Ooh, a secret. Ooh, it's a secret to everybody. But I will talk about that story. I'm just going to get to the specific part that reminds me of that story. Like I said, I won't forget. I really won't. I've been thinking about it all day. And it's gross. That's why that's the reason I don't want to talk about it. Because it's like, people don't want to hear this shit, man. And you're like thinking, well, like, what the hell is it? Well, I'll talk about it when I get to it. Now I'm making it a big deal. Like, jeez, I should have just not said anything at all. I'm recording, right? Oh, thank God. So, up here, there's for me, there's not really a use to go over here. Because it's just a secret. It's a skull is what it is. as well as, well, it shows up a sort of a new enemy, so I'll show it anyway. I'm pretty sure we're up to like 4 or 5 minutes right now. I'm hoping. I think. I don't know. But shit, man. I should have been like the reason I wanted to start the video in the temple is so I could pay attention to the time. But did I do that? No. Yeah. So I don't have a shield. The shield would be the best thing to block these things, but I don't have one. So. And you definitely don't want to get eaten by the like in here because. Shit, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Just keep swinging now. Okay. Because when you're in here, the entire place is really hot, you know, so without the Zora's or the Goron tunic, we'd be screwed in here. Yeah, as you can see, the only thing is the skeletal. Actually, in this specific room, you can probably be okay without the tunic. I don't know. There are a few rooms you can be okay, but like out in here, I think you'd be pretty screwed. So that's all that's in there. Now we want to go to the right side. And again, this is some of the lava you can walk in, but the platform's set up nicely so you can just like run. No problem, but the control stick there, it's freaking me out. Super sensitive, come on. Oh shit, everything's after me. Yeah, we made it across that pretty stealthily. No. Oh, thank God we have that one bomb, so we're gonna need it. Jeez, I don't know where to get bombs if I don't have any. I'm sure some places will, some enemies might drop them, or some jars, but shit. Again, this is sort of similar with the water temple. You're gonna want a lot of keys early on. And we may as well get this guy out of here. Tell you a secret for saving me. And you're gonna play that Zelda music when you first meet Zelda and she turns around all But yes, we'll need these 2 keys before we go on in this corridor of a temple. I do want to walk over that bridge because it's just like nobody ever really gets to do that. If you know what you're doing, you're not going to walk across the bridge right when you get in here. And I'm not actually going to walk across the bridge either because it's just easier to go this way. Maybe on the way back. Well, no, there's no reason to go back. But yeah, if you stand in that lava for too long, though, you will start to take damage. Brain damage. Oh, we're already in this room. I remember my brother would like stand in this and like have Link face the camera like that, and then when... Actually, I don't think it'll hurt you. Find out. And then when the lava like... No. Okay, it does hurt you. Come on. Yeah, when like it goes... like Link kind of flashes and like goes all black there. Like that would be Link transforming into like a Super Saiyan or something, I don't know. This is what my brother did, I don't know why. It was a long ass time ago. I don't think my brother has played this game in like... since before 2000. Okay, and you gotta be careful here too. You can use the hook shot or the arrows here, but it'd be actually a more wise idea because if you can hook shot onto this floor, which can be kind of disorienting. There's hearts over there, which I desperately need. You know what? No, screw it. I don't desperately need them. I'm only missing 1 1/4. So yeah, just push this thing onto here. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's quite linear. There's no like, well, especially compared to the water temple, there's not really much backtracking. The reason I wanted to do the water temple first is because, well, 2 reasons. Just because it's cooler, because it's like you always do the fire temple first, and then it's like, well, because usually this is one of the earlier dungeons, and here's that thing again where like you get to a door and it's locked, and it's like, well, what the hell if you don't have the key, you know? Well, we have a key. It's not as big a deal in this temple because it's like backtracking isn't as bad. This is that room, by the way, where I'm going to talk about that story. What the hell was I just saying? Oh yeah, and the other reason I wanted to talk about play the water temple first is because there's something in here that I thought you needed the long shot for, but you don't actually need the long shot. I'll talk about that when I get to it. Yeah, so it's either this room or the other room that looks sort of similar to it, this green looking room. This kind of reminds me of the water temple too, because there's that switch that raises up in that one room. Like there's a switch in the middle that you have to hit and then jump across, you know, I don't know. But one time when I was like, I had to have been like 14 or 15 or something. I was playing the Fire Temple one weekend. Pretty sure it was like a Saturday or a Sunday. Yeah, don't hit that switch. I'll just follow what I'm doing. And I remember, for some reason, I had... Okay. You know that feeling... Okay. It's disgusting. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure nobody wants me to talk about this stuff anyways once they hear what it's about. For some reason I had this pain. Like, the same kind of feeling. Oh, no, we do need bombs. Shit. Well, can we use a bomb chew? Let's try it. I've never done that before, but let's try it from up here. God, this is going to be stress-inducing. No, we missed. There we go, got it, nice. If you hold Z or L, or targeting, no! What the hell? Oh, shit. See, yeah, that's why you need to use the bombs, is because, like, you don't have enough time if you just hit it with a sword to climb up there and before the fire disappears, you know, or reappears. Okay, so the feeling of, I guess the technical term would be called, I think it was like, epididymal hypertension? I think that's what it's called. That feeling, it's... I have no idea why this happened, because it was just like, it happened, like, out of nowhere. Like, there was nothing going on, like, there's nothing to the story at all. It's just that's what I was feeling that weekend. I don't know why. Oh my god, I shouldn't have even said anything. And now we're not going to get this shit. Where is the switch? We got it the second time. And now I'm sure we're wasting a lot of ass time here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. Okay, because we only got 2 bomb shoes left, so this better count. No, that didn't count. Yeah, I don't even know why I remember that so much. I had that feeling, and it's like... Shit, well, we're fucked. You know what? I'm going to go look for bombs, so I'll meet you back up here in a sec. So remember how I said there was no reason to come back and go across this bridge? Well, there was. I had to go all the way back out. I was actually going to go to the shop, the Goron's city shop, and get some bombs. But thankfully there was some rocks outside the temple that actually had bombs in one of them. But yeah, man. I'll meet you back up at the top of that thing. It's a weird camera angle. But you know what? Actually, we're going to cut off the video here, because it's getting kind of long. And... yeah, so next time on Ocarina of Time 3 Run, we will be finally stepping on the switch that we should have done. Oh, and of course, these slugs in my absence, they put this thing back up here. So thanks a lot, assholes.